what's up everyone, it's War here, your resident Pokemon sped. It's 10 past 1 in the morning here, so let's just get this fucking underway because it's a long battle. It was a it was a close match. Like it doesn't seem close. Like towards the end, it seems like I'm gonna like absolutely flog, but it's not close. It's not like that at all. He leads with the Metagross. I should have taunted, but I'm like, whatever, rocks for rocks, suck my dick. And then I just explode because Psychic's gonna do shit, and I don't want to taunt, I don't want to switch, I just want to suicide him, and I know that's gonna do half, which it does. So I go to mime, Scarf Metagross, he switches, predicting the Earthquake. Pro prediction, I probably could have gone, yeah, that was just some fucking random pop-ups from the shitty websites I go on, trying to watch the in-betweeners for free. So, he was will-o-wisp miss. That doesn't change the game at all. That could have hit, and like fucking nothing would have happened except it would have got burnt. So he switches out, obviously not wanting to take a Psychic. And do I Calm Mind? Yeah, no, I predict that switch. Well, like either way, he wouldn't have been able to do anything to me. So it wasn't prediction. It was just a safe move. Don't want to get claiming shit I didn't actually do. So he switches. I go for the neutral Stab Grass Knot because it's going to have 80 base power against Crest. But he goes to Slacking. And I get a crit here. It wasn't like usually I can tell when I get a crit, and I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna be this hit's gonna be a crit. But I didn't expect that, and I really don't know whether that mattered because he's really heavy. So I just go for a Psychic on Togekiss because I know that I know that it's a special beast, but if it's an offensive one, it won't be too specially bulky. I know he will Air Slash for super effective, but because I've got a Calm Mind, I will tank that pretty nicely. And that second Psychic almost kills me. Then he T-Waves. You know, that's not a problem because I can just switch out with my Natural Cure. I'm not losing much. I've only got one Calm Mind, so that's what I do. I go to this guy because I have the Ice Punch and the T-Punch. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I go for T-Punch here because, yeah, and also I switched out my my Celebi because that Celebi is an automatic kill on a Weezing, which kind of is Weezing. My team's kind of weak to Weezing, so I had to keep Celebi alive in that sense as well. So he paralyzes me, which kind of sucks because my Scarf is paralyzed, and now he's going to proceed to try and para-flinch me, which is a bitch of a thing to do with the sorry, which is a bitch of a thing to do. But whatever, he's running Shell Bell. That's a bit rand. And half of his pokes don't seem to have items, so that kind of makes me think he doesn't hack these Pokemon. They're actually legit. So to Darkin, respect for that. So I switch out here because I'm predicting him to. Wait, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, no, I just knew I could switch out here and that he wouldn't roost. He'd try and hit me, and he does. And now I'm gonna be able to. I'm faster here, and I'm gonna be able to kill with Pinobi because pro. So I'm pretty sure he goes to Weezing here, and this was spastic of me. I should I use Weezing in my UU team, and I know it carries T-Bolt, and why would it Fire Blast? I'm such a retard. I could have gone. Well, I'm not a retard. I just wasn't thinking straight, and I could have gone to my Evi and got the speed boost, but whatever. It works out to my advantage really because he goes to Metagross. I'm Scarfed. And that first Fire Blast missing, obviously, as you saw, did not matter at all. And so that goes down. The crit obviously didn't matter either. I wasn't going to mention it, but whatever. He goes to Gallade, and I'm scarfed into my my Fire Blast. I want to scout what type of Gallade this is. Fire Blast does decent, and he bulk up. So now I know it's one of these special bulky Gallades, which you don't see very often, and it's kind of nice to see it, but it doesn't do anything because I just take it out with my Fire Blast. He goes to Cress, which is terrible news for me. I switch to my Metagross just as sort of Death Fodder and just to see what kind of Cress this will be. He Calm Minds. That's one Calm Mind. Because during the game I didn't count, and right here I think for the next 2 to 3 minutes is a stall war, which really sucks. It's just between my his Cress and my Metagross. He Moonlights, he Charge Beams, gets the special attack, so he's got +2 attack, +1 special def. And I just keep mashing, and so I think I don't really have anything else to say here, but I don't really want to be putting any music in. So I'm just gonna randomly give a couple of shout outs to the Buff Nut, who's, if you guys subscribe to Xerxes, you would have seen his video that got featured for Xerxes tourney, and he's another Aussie. He's got just a few battles up. They're pretty good narrations. I like listening to them and shit. So you should probably go check him out. I will put a link in the description below. And also Panobi, who really great battler. Chat to him a bit on MSN sometimes about shit, and you should definitely go check him out and sub, because he puts up he has good content, and yeah, so why not? And yeah, I get special attack raise there, which was kind of good, because, well, actually, I had to wait quite a while. I had to do like 5 or 6 medium matches before I got that special attack raise, which I guess is fair, because I haven't gotten para-haxed at all. And so I guess you could say it's karma. And what I'm trying to do here is just knock him low enough. I'm trying to PP stall his Moonlights. I'm pretty sure he's got like 1 or 2 left now. I'm going to hit him low enough so I can bring in my Heat Round and explode and hopefully kill. That's the thought process this whole time. Sorry, I've been... Yeah, anyway, so this mash here, I think that was his last Moonlight. I wasn't counting, but I was guessing. I get special attack raise there. I'm a +2 attack, but you know, that would have been handy quite a few turns ago. But like I said, the lack of power hacks makes up for me not getting that. He's not quite low enough where I think Explosion will kill, but it's really the only option I've got, because nothing else in my team can touch him, bar a crit. And I'm right, it's not quite low enough, but that's still, I can still come in easily with my Panobi, Gyarados, and just waterfall him for the kill there. Which I was never really worried, because I've got Evar in the wings, which has got some high power hits, and I've got my Celebi, which can take out this Wheezing. I stay in just to see how low I can hit it, and obviously he's going to T-Bolt, but there's no point me switching to my Evar, because I can just let Gyarados die and just come in on my Celebi, which is a guaranteed kill on this Wheezing, and that'll be GG. So, and if you guys watched my video response before to Panobi's Let's Talk Pokemon, I have this battle. I did go out and try and have it like find a Protoverse to challenge myself, because I do really want to upload a battle where I've lost, because I do feel guilty about not doing that, and I will try to verse some better people apart from Cerebrand.